Hi everyone, welcome back to Lockdown Diaries. I've been a bit under the weather for the last couple of days. Sore throat, cough, you know, the classic symptoms that mean panic. So I took myself over for a COVID test, which I guess was a nice day out. Fortunately, the results have come back negative, so it looks like I've just got really bad hay fever, but it has meant I haven't been able to record because I haven't been able to really speak. On the subject of the testing, I went to Portsmouth this time. I went to Guildford last time. The Portsmouth is a little bit more slick, a little bit more planned, I think. It just seemed to go a little bit quicker and a little bit easier than when I went to Guildford. But that could also just be that time has progressed since then and they know what they're doing now. Either way, I've been tested. Results negative. Yay! Not dying. All good. Anyway. Continuing with the diary of Ronald Walker on his journey from Calais to a prisoner of war camp. I did intend to do these day by day, but obviously being wiped out for a few days I've not been able to do it, so I'm going to do a few to catch up. So as a recap, over the previous couple of days he'd been shot at, captured and marched more than 100 kilometres with very little shelter in appalling conditions. Bad, and yeah, I'll read today's and read the last few days and you can see how bad it was. Friday, 31st May 1940. Marched to Frevant. Slept in flour mill. Filthy conditions. Thousands of us now. Thousands of men marched across France with no real plans on where to stop, what is there's no camp there, they're just put in a flour mill. And we joke nowadays about German efficiency and we know how efficient they became during the course of the war, but it's very evident that at the beginning it was chaos and the Allied troops caught the brunt of it. Interestingly, with the plans for the road trip that we had before lockdown happened, we were going to make a little stop in Frevant because the flour mill that he slept in is now a museum. It's actually a flour mill museum in the town. I'll pop a little link to the Wikipedia in the description below. Anyway, continuing on. Saturday, 1st of June 1940. Again on the road. Marched to Doullens. Stayed in prison. Met quite a few of the boys. Conditions are terrible. No food. No water. No sanitary conveniences. Thousands of prisoners. We're now at the point where they've gone to an actual place that is set up for holding these prisoners of war, and there's no food, there's no water, and there's no toilets. That's just insane to me. But it continues. Sunday, 2nd of June 1940. Stayed in Doullens. 1 packet of biscuits in 48 hours. Sure, when I was a teenager, I'd eat a packet of biscuits over 24 hours and call that a meal, but these are men who have marched hundreds of kilometres and all they got was a packet of biscuits. Now, when I think biscuits, I think custard creams. When they're saying biscuits, they're probably meaning ration pack biscuits. Not quite the same. Monday, 3rd of June 1940. Got out into fresh air, relieved to march again. Marched to Fonkelève. Slept in open field. I'm not sure if Fonkelève is how it's pronounced, but that's how he's written it. The big takeaway on today's entry is relieved to march again. I've got no words. I'll have more in the coming days. Hopefully this voice thing will fix itself up, but if not, you can have my husky tones. Thanks for watching.